Good evening, beauties. Your nature babe checking in, but this time from a different location. I've got a special event for you this evening. I'm going to share with you one of my favorite rituals to do in a garden. I thought you might want a little bit more insight in what I do, apart from coaching and creating great energetic things. And also in the garden, I like to do some energetic connecting and call in abundance. So tonight we're going to call in some abundance in this particular garden. I'll first show you the garden. So this is a part of the gardens here on the farm that I help to maintain. So you can see they're raised beds, 7 in total. And they look like there aren't that many plants on there, but there's quite a number of new ones, like this little one here, which is a zucchini. This one here, that's a artichoke, various tomatoes. This bed is a lot fuller. That's the one I started with at the beginning of the year. And a bed down there with also more on it. But there's quite a lot of new plants. And I like to do this ritual after I've planted new things. Sometimes I do it also later. And these are permaculture beds. For those of you that don't know, permaculture is a form of gardening that's, I like to call it nature-inspired gardening. In essence, it's designing your garden to use the principles of nature so that it grows abundantly and productively, but using the cooperations between different plants, different animals, insects, etc. I won't go into any more detail. It's time to get down to the ritual. So I'm going to put you up on the stand so that you can see me fully. And take a few steps away. So, I'll just move you down slightly. Hopefully you'll see me a little bit better. So here I am. What I do is I shut my eyes. Better speak up because I don't hope you can hear me. I shut my eyes and I start with beneath the surface of the earth, imagining what I believe would be abundance and cooperation and gratitude and beautiful things anyway. So I start by imagining the roots of the plants that I've put in and all of the garden working together, growing strongly, deeply through the earth, making little passageways. I see worms and other little microbiotic activity moving through the earth, keeping it airy, keeping it healthy, allowing the water to flow through, but also holding on to the amount of water that the plant needs. And I just breathe deeply, imagining those roots stretch down into the earth, and at the same time being conscious of my own rooted connection on this planet. And then I come to the body of the plant and I start to imagine it growing, or them growing, and I see them growing together with other plants in such a way that they're optimally productive, that they cooperate, provide each other with nutrients, provide shade for the soil to minimize evaporation. And I see the plants growing up and up and out and out in an incredibly abundant way, producing flowers that are visited by bees and butterflies and all kinds of other insects, producing fruit that's big and juicy and delicious, or producing leaves or stems or flowers in the case of the artichoke that we can enjoy. And I also like to see other animals enjoying the fruit a little bit, because abundance means there's more than enough for everybody. So also for the birds that want the odd strawberry, or a little bit for the worms that fall down, a little bit for the insects and the mice. While it all stays in beautiful abundance, and I see the people come into this garden and enjoy harvesting the beautiful produce, biting into a juicy tomato and having it drip down their chin in pure joy, taking away baskets full of delicious food to make for lunch or dinner. I see the sun coming in and feeding the plants with energy and warmth, the rain coming down, providing them with water. And then I just allow this feeling and these sensations to drip down through my whole body. This feeling that we live in a world that's so abundant and so joyful. And that all we have to do is just let things grow in the way that they're meant to grow, including ourselves. And I finish the little ritual with a little bit of gratitude, thanking Mother Nature, gratitude for my own strength and energy to tend to the garden, for my physical body that gives me that capacity, gratitude to the gods, whichever one you may believe in. And gratitude for this moment and being able to share this with you. So I hope you enjoyed it, and that you also enjoy doing this in your own garden. If you don't have a garden, I would highly recommend you grow one, even if it's only a couple of pots on your balcony, because it's such a beautiful thing to witness nature growing the way she's meant to grow, and the effects of all the different elements, etc. So that's it for tonight, this special edition. I'd love to know how you find this, so please put in some comments, and sending you all lots of love.